up, y'all? We're here today at Palmyra State Park, National Park. Anyway, these are the Emma Carlin trails. Pretty nice place here. Pretty expensive though. 16 bucks just for one day. But that's okay. It's still pretty fun. So we're gonna go check out these trails a little bit. Bike's fully charged up. New drivetrain components on there. Still pretty clean. It's only got one usage on it. All right, let's do this. All right. Didn't take very long to realize my damn hands are cold. All right. So again, these are the Emma Carlin trails, part of Kettle Moraine Southern Unit. I'm such a cheapskate. 16 bucks to ride here, but I do it for you guys. So hopefully you at least enjoy. I usually try to go to other places that aren't so expensive. I know, I'm a cheapskate, but I usually need all the money I can save just to fix my bike. So this place consists of 3 different loops. A green, I believe an orange loop, and then there's another color. Green was the most advanced. I don't know what I'm on now. One of the nice things about here is they separate the direction of travel for the mountain bike and the hiking loops. So hikers will go clockwise, mountain bike is counterclockwise. So honestly, I couldn't tell you which loop I'm on now. It's funny, about 2 minutes ago I was complaining about the price of parking here. And I'm already starting to think about the next time I come here. I'm already liking these trails so far. All right, green trail, where are we? C2, okay, so we're here. So this is the green loop, so if we just keep following it all the way around, that should get us where we need to go. So this is a new trail for me to bike. I started in 4th gear. Played with 3rd a little bit there. But 3rd gear felt a little slow. A little less torque in 4th gear. But it's not really straining the motor at all, so that's all that's important. Whew. I'm a little quieter, focusing so much on these trails. I don't know these routes like I do some of the other parks. A lot of concentration here. Man, are these fun. I probably could do with a little less pressure on the tires. Slipped out a few times, a little bit, but there are also lots of leaves down. They're not really wet, so it's not too bad. Should have committed. I'm gonna stop for a second. Take a quick picture of the bike. Get some water. Man, I'm sweating. How's it going? We good? Yeah, we good. All right, let's continue on. I think these trails are almost, I think they're right at the verge of like what this motor is capable of. BBS02 is good for light duty off trail application. And this is at the point where it's just starting to get a little more intense. Bike's still doing good. Fortunately, I'm pretty lightweight, so the bike doesn't have too much harder of a time propelling me through the trails. But a couple hundred more watts of power would be amazing here. This is so cheating. Oh God, it's so much fun. If anyone's concerned about it, I'd say it doesn't matter too much. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. If anyone's concerned about whether or not a BBS02 motor is right for you, I would say don't discount it. There are more powerful options out there, like a BBS HD, or a Cyclone, or a Tangent Drive, or GNG, etc. But the BBS02 is a very capable motor. I'm only running it with a 48 volt battery. With the 52 volt, much more powerful. Also, it's a lot cheaper of a drive unit. So, you know, if you want to reprogram it and extract a little more power out of it, you certainly can. I definitely have noticed with the new Dior components, much crisper shifting than before. Much crisper. Check that out. Ain't that a pretty sight for Saturday? Oh, it's starting to get hot. Can't wear this anymore. So like I was saying, don't discount the BBS02. There are more powerful options, but the BBS02 is a great mid-drive. No doubt about it. You just gotta be careful. Make sure you're in a high enough gear. A good rule of thumb is that your pedaling cadence should feel normal to fast. So if you're pedaling, you know, say like this, I would consider that normal to fast. You can pretty much throttle there. Just watch your watt meter. So we're at C3. I think that's it. Is it? Oh, let's go. Yep, it's got the green. That's it. Woo! Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, God, this thing shifts so much more crisp than before. With the Altus, I really didn't even want to shift, just because it took so long and it just didn't seem as reliable to where I wouldn't feel confident. I'm trying to think how to say it. I think it's the delay time. So when I'd shift, there'd always be a slight delay. It just didn't seem to go right away. This one, it's crisp. I mean, I don't feel afraid to shift on the fly. I know that if I press the button, the gears are gonna be there. And that's definitely something you want on an e-bike. The Manganator, huh? Is that this part of the trail? Ignore that. Oh yeah. You know, these trails are a lot of fun. Oh. What can I say, guys? I'm embarrassed. Poor trail reading skills, I guess. Keep following the green. Actually, let's see, where are we in relation? C4? Wow, so we've almost done a complete loop. The green loop, 6.4 miles. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's not too long. Okay. I'm being very cognizant of these boulders. I do not want to snap off this derailleur. This is the ridge. How you guys liking the trail so far? All right, so bike's at 4 bars, drops to 3 a little bit when I'm really on the throttle. I should be fine getting through this loop. I could probably do one more loop. I may not be able to peg the throttle, so I actually might have to do some work on this next lap. Oh, there we go. Let's keep riding. By the way, thanks everybody for watching these videos. Really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun to do this. I hope if anybody's considering a BBS02, I hope that these videos convince you that it's not going to be a waste of money. It's getting tired, but it can do it. I couldn't climb this on my normal bike. Next upgrade for my bike, not sure what it's going to be yet. I want to upgrade the suspension, but it's pretty expensive. You know, like I mentioned in the last video, when I'm riding, it doesn't feel like it sucks, you know? It's just like, okay, it's bumpy. It's just what it is. So I don't have too much need or desire, really, from a practical standpoint, to get suspension. I want more suspension just because, I mean, who doesn't like putting something new on their bike? And suspension is just dope. It's cool, man. But as far as practicality, I should upgrade the brakes. This bike just has 160 millimeter rotors, front and back, which is pretty inadequate, especially for an electric bike. I mean, my Diamondback has a 180 in the front, 160 in the back. And that's pretty decent. But I mean, e-bikes are usually traveling faster, they're heavier, you need more stopping power. I'll admit, right there would have been nice to have some real flush suspension. Wasn't the best sound I've heard all day. Wasn't the worst. Actually, come to think of it, bike's been working good today. No strange, woo! I should have died there. No strange sounds yet. All right. Well, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Take it from me. Don't turn around to look at your gears when you're riding around a corner. Probably not the best thing to do, you know. 4 bars. You got one more lap in you, girl? Yeah, I think she does. So we're getting pretty close to the trailhead. I know I'm pretty close to it because I remember this intersection. So we're doing pretty good. 1 lap in. I think the baby's got at least enough battery for 1 more lap. Might not be the fastest lap. I might actually have to do some work. You're probably doing 95% of your riding. It's just white cherry. This is the best power rate, I swear. Look at how pretty that bike looks. I swear, fat tire bikes is honestly where it's at. You know, but to each his own. Everybody likes something different. Let's get back to riding. Ready, y'all? Hey, how's it going?
Good. You?
I'm doing good. Have a good one. Ooh, 2 bars, huh? 2 bars on the bike. This is gonna be tricky. Come on, baby, you got this. It's so beautiful out here. Lap 2, and I'm definitely enjoying it here. I'm actually having to start to do work now. Yeah, on longer section of hills, I'm starting to pedal. Just because I don't want to hear the thing beep at me. When you hear the LVC beep, that's when you start to get a little nervous. So I'm kind of feathering the throttle and pedaling. Oh no! Downshift, 2nd gear. I'm still pretty confident we can make it through the park. So this is no pedal assist. Definitely not as much fun as with pedal assist. This is pedal level 1, throttle 1, I should say. Oh, that wasn't low voltage. I just noticed it. It's the snowflake. Good. Oh, that made my day. So, on the C965 display, when the temperature falls to freezing, it'll give a loud beep. And the beep is identical, as far as I can tell, to the LVC, or low voltage cutoff. You get a nice little snowflake icon on the display unit. Now, I am pretty close to low battery, so I'm sure the LVC might come up soon. Well, I just looked down and it's got 1 bar. Okay. Knock on wood. Haven't fallen off the bike yet. At least not a solid wipeout, you know. Which is good, I'm not looking for one. Oh, I really wish I had a 2nd battery for this thing. Ooh, I got my helmet. All right, I'm on the 4th battery. Got 5 GoPro batteries. Used 3 of them. This is the 4th one. They don't last very long. What's up here? Oh, I did this last time. There it is, the mangannator. I don't know what that means. I did it again, man. All right, you know what? I'm doing a redemption run on this. I can't let that go twice. Okay. And now it makes absolutely no sense how I missed that twice. This part is so beautiful. Just looking into that valley over there to my left. I love this place. if anyone is in the local area, and by that I mean like, you know, northeastern, north central Illinois, southeast, south central Wisconsin. If anybody else rides an e-bike and wants to meet up and get some shredding in, you know, hit me up. I'm totally down. E-biking is fun, but unfortunately it just seems to be a pretty solitary sport. No one else is really doing it, at least not as much. Not as many people doing it. I would love to shred the trails up with somebody else. This isn't a normal bike. This is a high performance bike. It's putting a lot of power through the drivetrain. Much more than an average human puts out. So it's definitely going to stress it out a lot more than just pedaling would. You know what? I'm okay with that. Oh! Oh God. Geez, 2 for 1. Third time's not the charm, thank you. Yep, we're getting close to the beginning. There's that field. It's always a sad moment when you're getting close to the trailhead on your last run and you know that you've only got a few more minutes on the bike. It's so much fun. I've completely fallen in love with riding this thing. It's so much fun. But you know, it's like everything, all good things come to an end. You just gotta appreciate the time you got it. And I do, so. Until I see you at the car, guys, I'm gonna sign off and just enjoy this last couple minutes. Thanks for watching. All right, we're back at the car and she made it. 4:15, a little longer than I wanted it to take to the car. I'm not really complaining though. Like I said, it's always sad when you get back to the car and you just want to keep riding, but either your battery's low, sun's going down, you don't have a light, or you got other obligations. File repaired. Okay, good, it repaired it. Had a little scare there. SD error. But anyway, if you enjoyed watching this, we've got lots more videos on the DBFM Entertainment channel. Be sure to subscribe, check out more videos. I know Palmyra just released the latest episode of Bud Notes News. You gotta check that out. Get all your new information about the world of cannabis, see what's going on, what laws are changing, what's making a difference out there. It's us. It's we the people. It's what we the people want. And as always, this is the brain. This has been DBFM Entertainment. Thanks for watching, y'all. So there's the bike. It actually fits in here not too bad. Like I said, I can't really ride with anyone else. It's just so large, but this is, it's so worth it, honestly. Taking the front tire off is a pain, man. It's such a pain. Realigning that, it's awful.